Hi, I'm Danny.
And I'm Diane, and we'd like to welcome you to
Last Orders. Hi, I'm Danny.
And I'm Diane.
And today we're back with Last Orders. It was a bit of a... That wasn't really much of an oomph last orders there, was it with you?
I'm in a bit of a mood. I'm ready for a rant today.
Oh, a rant. Okay, well, I did wonder. I didn't know what we were talking about today, but I'm guessing this has something to do with it.
It does, yes. It does.
Is this a kind of rant that we think we're going to need our drinks?
Yes, we probably need a drink. Yeah,
Well,
we probably do.
I'll quickly introduce this one so you can see what you're ranting about.
Just kick the bucket.
This is why we normally are allowed only in front of the bar. So today I am drinking the Beavertown Gamma Ray. It's
An
a American Pale Ale. Yes, well done. You've been doing your homework, and it's 5.4%. So I think I'll just stick to one at the minute. It's only like 2:00.
Well, it's not going to help my rant because I'm having a Thatcher's 0% cider today.
Oh, okay.
I do like this one, but it's 0% because I've got other things to do later on that I need to keep myself sober for.
Wow.
Okay.
So come on then. What's the rant about?
Well, it's about stealing from pubs and damaging property in pubs.
I can see why you're angry.
Yeah. I mean, I think the glasses I kind of get. I think statistically, I think there's about 1.8 million pounds worth of tableware is stolen from pubs yearly across the UK.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, you go to people's houses, and how many times are you going to see a glass that's a branded glass?
I mean, I'm not condoning it. I do get the glasses. Apparently 1 in 3 people, or just over 1 in 3 people, steal at least one glass a year. So,
where would you put it?
Be honest. Have you got them in your kitchen?
No, I haven't. I've been very good. But I mean, where would you even... Unless you've got a big bag, but...
I have to be honest. I'll put my hand up. In the past, I have once taken a glass from a pub in my youth. It didn't work out well. I was so anxious about taking it that I ended up breaking it in my bag.
Oh my God.
So it kind of served me right, and I've never done it again since.
There's times I go and go, oh, that's a nice glass, I'd like that. But I'm too much of a wuss. If I got caught out, I'd be so embarrassed.
Well, I'm a bit like, so a lot of these glasses come branded, and we get them for free. We don't get tons of them. So I don't mind, and when we're kind of finished with them, we always give them away. Because I hate things being wasted. So when, they bring out a new glass or we stop doing the product, we usually have a box outside and we say, help yourself to the glasses. So I don't mind people having the glasses if they like them. My biggest problem is the glass companies nowadays only give you a limited amount. So we're struggling with Guinness glasses in particular. They're walking out the pub at a fast rate of knots. And they'll only give me 12 glasses every month at the most.
I mean, you think how popular Guinness is. 12 glasses is not enough.
Well,
really.
I can lose 5 in a weekend. So, when you come to the pub, and it's my bugbear, I hate going to the pub and ordering a drink and it comes in the wrong glass. So that really puts me off my drink. I know that's really crazy, but it does. It puts me off my drink. So I'm just, glasses, we need them. We kind of need them. If you want your drink served, we need to have them. But, I get that. That doesn't really cost me any money. It costs me a bit of heartache and a bit of trouble when I run out of glasses on a Saturday night.
And as you said, if you wait until you're ready to give them away, you'll have more than just one.
Do you know what? Even if people ask me, I've had people come in and say to me, oh, I really love that glass. And people sometimes say to me, can I buy that from you? And I'm like, do you know what? You've had a meal, you've had a drink. Have a glass. It's fine. I'm not saying that to everyone every week, but if you're really desperate for a glass, have it. But just come and ask, come and tell me, and I'll give you one. And quite often I give you a brand new one. If you really want it. So, glasses, but we've just spent a bit of money on updating our pub decor.
Yes.
Haven't put it out yet.
No.
And I know this is a bit of a bugbear, so we've got some new salts and peppers. Our salts and pepper pots were horrible.
Yeah, nice.
So we bought some new ones. I've made them as big as I can get them. I've bought as big as I can get, with the hope that people don't put them in their pockets and take them away.
Yes.
And if anyone really loves these, and I think they're really nice, they're lovely, nice salt and pepper. If you really like them and you really desperately want one because you think it's just what you need for your kitchen, again, ask me and I can sell you one.
Yeah.
So we can sell these to anyone. If you would like a set of salts and peppers to match the pub, I can sell you them. They're £20 a set. So you can see why I get a little bit annoyed if they disappear over a weekend.
Yes.
So yeah, salts and peppers. Plants, these disappear. We've got these. These are our table numbers. They're not just decoration, they're table numbers. We need them, and the girls who work in here need them for a reason, especially on busy days when the tables get moved around into different locations and different arrangements. So please, don't take the plants.
It's mind-boggling. Why I've never gone to somewhere and gone, oh, need some more salt for home. I'll take that. Or like, what possesses people to steal? I mean, don't get me wrong, they're lovely. I'm looking at thinking that is nice. I would maybe fancy something like that from house. But I would never in my right mind just go and steal
I
it.
can tell you where to get them. I can point you to Wayfair online.
Yeah.
I can show you the link.
I'm sure we can put a link in this episode for people.
Good idea.
We'll put a link in
yeah, we'll put a link. We'll put a link in.
Around here
Yeah,
or down there.
we'll have a link. And then lights. So these have been on the table for a little while,
Yeah.
our lights. We have replaced the ones that are missing, and we replaced them this weekend, and 2 went missing on band night this weekend.
My God.
So I'm not sure where people put these to take them out the pub. The mind boggles. But they do take them out the pub. That is just, I'm like, seriously, again, if you want to buy one, just let me know.
Yeah.
We'll put the link. We'll send to them. I can even give you one. I can even sell them to you in a box if you want some. Yeah.
A bit bashed as well as that.
Yeah.
From busy nights or
No. So
no.
someone decided to come in and decided to sit while they were waiting and squash this. So this one is bashed out of shape. Again, why would you do that?
No.
I don't come into people's houses and sort of bash things about and put things in my pocket and steal it. So it's bashed. The other thing people love to do with these lights, I'm just putting this out here. These are battery operated lights. Okay, you can see people have a need to take the bit off the bottom to find out the batteries, or I don't know, and then they don't put them back on right and we get lost. They are battery operated lights and the bulbs don't come out. If you unscrew the bulb from the light is broken. The solder that joins it all together to the battery is broken and the light is kaput. So please, they are battery operated lights. The bulbs don't come out. They do squash out of shape if you press them hard enough.
Yeah.
That's all the things you might need to know so that you don't do it when you come in.
I don't get that. I don't get when people do stuff like that because if I was sitting in the pub and I saw someone doing it as a customer and I saw someone doing it, I'd be thinking, I'm not being funny. We'll have to bleep this out. But you're being a right. Like, I swear to God, like, why? It doesn't make you look big. It doesn't make you look clever. It's not funny. It's just vandalism. And right now, in the world that we're in, we just don't need that. It's just rubbish.
I think that's the thing. I know the staff have said to me, you're crazy. Don't replace them. Just leave them. Just leave them the way they are. But, I want to run a pub that looks nice. Yeah. I want to come in somewhere that's got a nice table setting. When I sit down, I think, oh, that looks pretty. I don't want to come into just a table with nothing on it.
Yeah.
So against my better judgment, I have splurged quite a bit of money on making the place look nice. I really, really, really hope that people will respect that.
Yeah. And
it is about respect. It is, I think it's a lack of respect when people just take them. I also get it. Sometimes we are a pub, people have a few drinks.
Yeah.
and they think it's funny or clever or whatever. If you wake up in the morning and you find one of my lamps on your kitchen table or your salt and pepper on the kitchen table, do you know what? I will laugh with you if you bring me it back. I'll say, God, that was, funny. You had a few last night. That you thought that was an amazing idea. But you know what? I'm really pleased you brought it back.
Oh, we've had that with the famous Norma's bush that made it in local papers. Young lads, they went out, stole the plant pot from the front.
I just wondered what you were going to talk about there.
But do you remember that? That was,
the famous Norma's bush.
The famous Norma's bush. How did that even... It ended up in the local papers. I can't even remember how, but...
It went parting and ended up in someone else's garden, I think. Yeah. And then I think we put it on Facebook.
So it was missing
and someone else... picked it up, the local newspaper picked it up from our Facebook.
But it came back.
And we were happy. We were very happy. And it's still there, a bit dead now, but it's still there.
But, as you said, when it comes back, it's a bit of a laugh and you kind of go, right, fair enough, you've owned up to it, brilliant. But have you ever caught people in the act or things like that before?
The thing is, yes, I probably could. This time, we are deliberately making sure every table has a lamp, salt and pepper, and a plant on it. Yeah. So that if it goes missing, I know which table or which camera to look at. Because every table in the pub is covered by CCTV. Even the farthest corner where people think they're hidden, we can see it from CCTV.
Big Brother's watching.
Big Brother is watching. And normally I'm a bit where I think I'm not going to lower myself to do this. But I am actually at a point. And as you said before, pubs come April as well, we're all going to be struggling with a lot of the things that are coming up in the budget. Yeah. This was a bit of a bold move having a spend at the moment, given what we know is coming. So, yeah, I think I will. Yeah. But, yeah, we have caught people on camera doing things before. It's not something I tend to do very often. I did draw the line once when someone smashed one of my TVs.
Oh, my God. I think I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, not in the Crown or the Milburn, one of our previous pubs. And a bunch of lads came in and thought it was funny just to push it over and smash it.
Oh my God.
And we had it on CCTV, the entire incident, the behaviour, which was absolutely abysmal. And I think we put a little trailer on CCTV, not on CCTV, on Facebook saying, we have this on video, you know what you did. Come and speak to us.
Ooh, and it's a nice little bit of bait for them.
To be fair, I mean, that Carlisle's a small village, really. Yeah. Everyone knows everyone. And within 10 minutes, the person who had done it was on the phone saying, what's going on? I believe you've got my picture all over CCTV. In fact, I think it was the mate of the guy who'd done it.
Right.
And he was mortified.
So his picture was on Facebook. You put the picture of their face and said, if this is you,
we put a little trail saying, guess what's happening in this clip. People involved get in touch, otherwise I'm putting the whole clip out.
Oh, and you know you're guilty. As you said, Carlisle's a small place and the people don't hold back.
It happened on the Saturday night, and on the Sunday morning before we opened at 12 o'clock, we had 2 of them in paying for the TV.
Good.
So it does work. It does work. It's not something I like to do, not something I want to do.
You shouldn't have to get to that point. You shouldn't have to get to that point where you constantly have to check your CCTV to see who are the people who are ruining it for everyone else. And it's like we said before, it just comes down to respect. It's a pub, it's a place for people to come and enjoy, spend the money that they've worked hard for and they want to treat themselves. Don't be that person who comes in and ruins it for everyone. It's just ridiculous.
Or the person who sticks the chewing gum underneath my tables.
Oh, God,
because I've just spent all morning with a pair of gloves and a knife taking that off as well. This is why I'm in such a bad mood today. I am so annoyed today. I was going to say a really bad word there, but I am really annoyed today.
You know what? Have a moment. We can do editing. We can bleep it out. Say all the words you want to say. Go on.
No. But yeah, I am, you know, if you're chewing gum, take it out and put it in a bit of paper, put it in the bin, or give it to me and I'll put it in the bin, or somebody behind the bar, but don't stick it on my table underneath, because it's me that has to pick it off.
And cigarettes, we have things to dispose your cigarettes, and people just flick them on the streets, and you're like, why? It's just one step and you're there.
It'll be my job sometime soon to clear out the front, and my favourite job of scraping all the cigarette butts out of all the little crevices in the pavement so that it looks nice for the start of the summer. The joys, the glamour of being a landlady.
So you know what? If there is someone out there watching this right now and you have been guilty of stealing, crushing, vandalising anything here, have you got a message for that person? A PG, no swearing version?
Please, just don't do it. It makes me really sad and upset.
Yeah.
And it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to me, whether you like me or not. It's disrespectful to me, but it's disrespectful to the team who work here.
Yeah.
You know, who work really hard to keep the place clean and tidy and keep on top of everything. And it's their workplace. They want it to look nice as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, there you go.
I think I need a stronger drink.
No. Well, we better go carry on scraping some more chewing gum. And and for those who are well behaved, you'll get to see these very soon on the tables.
Okay.
Well,
sorry for the rant.
Well, that's what we're here for. Cheers.
Cheers.